Next week on The Young and the Restless.
You said Matt would spot a tail from a mile away.
Which is why we came up with a better plan.
What is this bargaining chip and how did you get it?
A man from Sharon and Nick's past has shown back up and is harassing them.
What does this have to do with Victor?
Just wait until you hear.
Hey, watch yourself!
No.
The Young and the Restless week of June 8th. Sudden threats, explosive face-offs, and romantic problems. The Young and the Restless. Y&R. Spoilers for the week of June 8th to 12th reveal that some plans will be in jeopardy, while some heated rivalries get ready to explode. Some drama is ahead for some relationships as well. So here's what Y&R viewers can look forward to. For starters, Lily Winters, Crystal Khalil, will have a reason to celebrate with Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn, after Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, comes through on his promise to give her Chancellor in exchange for her fake abduction help. Kane will be thrilled for Lily, who may admit she's not so sure about folding Chancellor into Winters anymore. Since Devin Winters, Brighton James, has been such a menace lately, Lily might want to keep Chancellor separate and run it with Kane's assistance. At some point, Lily may cross paths with Holden Novak, Nathan Owens, and apologize for Devin's attitude. Devin doesn't trust Holden, but Lily is enjoying the opportunity to get to know her half-brother. Unfortunately, there's some trouble on the horizon for Lily and Kane. It looks like Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, will acquire some intel that puts him in a position to go after Chancellor again, so Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, is sure to be fed up. As for Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, his obsession with protecting Sally's unborn child will prove troubling to Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, sooner or later. Chelsea will try to be sensitive since Adam's been reminded of the loss of baby Ava, but she'll still feel like Adam should focus more on their relationship than what's going on with Sally. Over with Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow. It looks like he'll finally head to the rehab clinic and begin treatment. That's sure to be harder than Nick anticipates, so Y&R fans can expect some relapse struggles eventually. Next, Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, may have to do some soul-searching if she truly surrenders the Newman empire. Since Phyllis has been so fixated on the company for so long, she may not know what to do with herself in the aftermath. Phyllis will inevitably avoid prison, but what about her broken relationship with her kids? Will Daniel Romalotti Jr., Michael Damian, and Summer Newman, last played by Allison Lanier, be willing to forgive Phyllis and start the healing process for their family? As for Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, she may take Victoria Newman's, Amelia Heinley, upcoming advice and head to the doctor about her excruciating migraines. Will a brain tumor or some other terrible condition be the cause of them? Once Stephanie Simmons, Vivica A. Fox, accepts the chief of staff position at Genoa City Memorial Hospital, she'll spread the good news to Holden. Part of Holden should be glad to have his mom close, but another part of him may worry about Stephanie meddling in his life. Stephanie will want to keep working on her relationship with Holden since she's been fretting over the trust she broke by keeping his true paternity under wraps. Finally, Stephanie and Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver, have more face-offs in their future, so fans won't want to miss the explosive tension ahead. The Young and the Restless spoilers say the week of June 8th to 12th will bring some bold moves and fierce showdowns, so stick with the CBS soap. CDL will have all the scorching Young and the Restless spoilers and news you need, so drop by frequently for more info. The Young and the Restless week of June 8th. Sudden threats, explosive face-offs, and romantic problems. The drama is reaching another boiling point in Genoa City as the week of June 8th promises dangerous confrontations, emotional betrayals, and relationships hanging by a thread. Long-standing rivalries are about to explode while unexpected alliances could reshape several lives forever. Every conversation carries hidden meaning, every secret has the potential to destroy families, and every romantic couple faces another difficult test. Victor Newman continues to prove why he remains the most powerful man in town. No matter how many enemies believe they have outsmarted him, Victor always seems to have another move prepared. This week, his attention turns toward protecting the Newman legacy, while simultaneously targeting those who dare challenge his authority. His decisions could create fresh conflicts not only within his business empire, but also among members of his own family. Nick finds himself caught between loyalty and responsibility once again. His desire to keep peace inside the Newman family becomes increasingly difficult as tensions rise from every direction. While he hopes to avoid another devastating family war, circumstances may force him to choose sides. Whatever decision he makes could leave someone feeling deeply betrayed. Victoria refuses to back away from confrontation. She has spent years proving that she deserves her place inside Newman Enterprises, but new obstacles threaten both her professional future and her personal happiness. As pressure mounts, Victoria realizes that showing weakness is not an option. Unfortunately, her determination may push away people who genuinely want to help. Meanwhile, Jack Abbott senses that trouble is approaching much faster than expected. The Abbott family has survived countless storms over the years, but new threats may strike where they least expect them. Jack understands that protecting his family sometimes requires making difficult sacrifices, even if those choices create fresh divisions inside the Abbott mansion. Diane continues trying to secure her place within the Abbott family, but trust remains fragile. Although she has worked tirelessly to prove that she deserves another chance, old doubts continue resurfacing whenever new complications emerge. Every mistake becomes another opportunity for her critics to question whether she has truly changed. Kyle struggles to balance romance, family expectations, and professional ambitions. His emotional life becomes increasingly complicated as conflicting priorities leave him questioning what he truly wants. The choices Kyle makes during the coming days could dramatically reshape his future while affecting everyone closest to him. Claire hopes that love will provide stability during uncertain times, but outside forces threaten to complicate her growing happiness. She has already overcome enormous challenges, yet new emotional obstacles may prove even more difficult than anything she previously faced. Her ability to trust could once again be tested. Summer refuses to ignore changes happening around her. Whether dealing with complicated family matters or unresolved romantic feelings, she knows that pretending everything is fine will only create larger problems later. Her determination to uncover the truth may place her directly in the middle of dangerous conflicts. Phyllis remains one of Genoa City's most unpredictable players. Whenever she believes someone has wronged her, she rarely walks away quietly. This week, lingering frustrations and fresh disappointments combine to create another emotional storm. Those who underestimate her determination could quickly discover they made a costly mistake. Daniel wants stability after enduring months of emotional turmoil, but peace remains frustratingly out of reach. Every attempt to move forward seems interrupted by another crisis, demanding his attention. Even so, Daniel refuses to give up on rebuilding the future he has imagined. Sharon continues searching for balance while protecting the people she loves most. She understands that emotional wounds cannot heal overnight, yet she remains committed to moving forward despite painful memories. Unfortunately, unexpected developments may reopen old scars she believed had finally healed. Faith watches adults around her struggle with decisions carrying life-changing consequences. Their conflicts inevitably affect her own future, reminding everyone that family drama rarely impacts only those directly involved. She hopes wisdom will prevail before relationships suffer permanent damage. Chelsea works hard to embrace a fresh beginning, but complicated emotions refuse to disappear completely. Past mistakes continue casting long shadows across her present life, making every new relationship feel uncertain. Her greatest challenge may not come from outside enemies, but from lingering self-doubt. Adam remains determined to prove himself, although his methods often create additional conflict instead of solving existing problems. His complicated relationship with Victor continues influencing nearly every important decision he makes. This week presents another opportunity for Adam to demonstrate personal growth, though success remains far from guaranteed. Billy refuses to sit quietly while opportunities slip away. His competitive nature pushes him toward bold decisions that could either produce spectacular victories or devastating setbacks. Friends worry that Billy's impatience may once again become his greatest weakness. Sally hopes honesty and communication will strengthen her relationships, but difficult conversations often produce unexpected consequences. She finds herself questioning whether love alone can overcome the obstacles standing in her path. As emotions intensify, Sally must decide how much she is willing to risk for happiness. Lily focuses on protecting both her career and her heart. She understands that business and personal relationships frequently collide in Genoa City, making trust increasingly difficult. Her instincts warn that someone may not be telling the complete truth, prompting her to investigate before it is too late. Devon concentrates on family priorities while navigating business challenges, demanding constant attention. His commitment to those he loves never wavers, but maintaining unity becomes increasingly difficult when outside pressures continue growing stronger. Abby believes honesty offers the strongest foundation for lasting relationships. Even so, she realizes that some truths arrive with painful consequences. Her willingness to confront uncomfortable realities may ultimately strengthen the people she cares about, even if the process proves emotionally exhausting. Across Genoa City, hidden agendas continue unfolding behind closed doors. Secret meetings, unexpected warnings, and mysterious alliances suggest that larger stories are quietly developing beneath the surface. Characters who appear calm today may soon find themselves facing life-altering revelations tomorrow. Romance also faces enormous pressure throughout the week. Couples who recently celebrated hopeful moments suddenly encounter misunderstandings capable of driving them apart. Long-buried feelings return unexpectedly, creating emotional triangles and impossible choices. While some relationships emerge stronger after confronting adversity, others may discover that love alone cannot repair broken trust. Friendships face equally serious challenges. Individuals who once depended on one another begin questioning motives as suspicion spreads through Genoa City. One careless comment or misunderstood action could permanently alter bonds built over many years. As the week unfolds, explosive face-offs become unavoidable. Long-simmering rivalries finally reach their breaking points, forcing characters to defend their actions and reveal emotions they have carefully hidden. Some confrontations end with heartfelt understanding, while others only deepen existing divisions. The greatest danger may come from unexpected threats appearing without warning. Characters focused on one problem could easily overlook another developing behind the scenes. Those believing they remain in complete control may soon realize someone else has been carefully planning the next move all along. By the end of the week, several relationships will stand at crossroads. Family loyalties will be tested like never before, and new mysteries will ensure that the excitement continues. With shocking confrontations, emotional decisions, romantic complications, and unexpected twists arriving one after another, Genoa City remains as unpredictable as ever. Fans should prepare for a dramatic week filled with suspense, heartbreak, determination, and unforgettable moments that could shape the future of the young and the restless for weeks to come.